Standard 10, English Medium, Maths Chapter 3, Pair of Linear Equation in 2 Variable, 8th lecture.
Now, Standard 10, Maths, Chapter number 3, Lecture number 8, Exercise number 4.2, Example number 2. On comparing the ratio A1 upon A2, B1 upon B2, C1 upon C2, find out whether the lines representing the following pair of linear equation at a point are parallel or coincide. So you are given the two equations. From that you have to find A1 upon A2, B1 upon B2 and C1 upon C2 and say that is it intersect in a one point or it is a parallel or a coincide. Okay, so I have made the notes point for this one. If you are asked in the exam, then first of all convert them into standard form. That means ax plus by plus c a form માં તમારે શોધવાનું. We have done it. Find a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2. Again I will explain you. ફરીથી પાછો third time હું તમને બતાવી દઉં છું. Okay, if a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, then it has a unique solution intersect in a one point and it is consistent. Solutions say that means it is a consistent. A1 upon A2, B1 upon B2, C1 upon C2 has many solutions and they are coincide with each other. It has many solutions, so it is also consistent. And another name is dependent equations. They are known also dependent equations. Okay, A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2 but is not equal to C1 upon C2. They are parallel, has no solutions, they are parallel and it is an inconsistency. Okay, અહીંયા પૂછ્યું નથી, also I have taken. So up to here, from here to here, it is a notes, just I give it. 5x minus, example number second of first. 5x minus 4y plus 8 is equal to 0. 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. So a1 is equal to what? A1 is equal to 5. b1 is equal to minus 4. c1 is equal to 8. a2 is 7. b2 is 6. And c2 is equal to minus 9. So first of all, I convert it into the, it is already given into the standard form, so no problem. A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2 we have find it. Okay, A1 upon A2 is equal to 5 upon 7. B1 upon B2 is equal to minus 4 upon 6 minus 2 upon 3. C1 upon C2 is equal to minus 8 upon 9 minus plus. Actually, A1 upon A2 is not equal to B1 upon B2. It is not necessary to find it, but although we have done it. So it is not equal to, so both the line intersect at a point. Up to here you are asked. અહીંયા સુધી તમને પૂછેલું છે કે ભાઈ બંને લાઇન્સ કેવી છે, તો they are intersect at a point. So it has a second, it has a one solution, it is a consistence. These two answers are extra. Now here a1 upon a1 is equal to 9, a2 is equal to 18, b1 is equal to 3, b2 is equal to 6, c1 is equal to 12, c2 is equal to 24. a1 upon a2 is equal to 9 upon 18 is equal to 1 upon 2. First one. Second, b1 upon b2 is equal to 3 upon 6, 1 upon 2. Third, c1 upon c2 is equal to 12 upon 24, 1 upon 2. By 1, what you have find? a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon a2 is equal to c1 upon C2. So both the lines of graph, both the lines are coincide with each other. That is your answer. Second, I have done it. It has many solutions. It has many solutions. And third one, it is consistent. Fourth one, it is dependent equation. It is dependent equations. Get it? समझ पड़ गए? So I will do it now. Example number 3. Third example number 3. Okay. 6x minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0, and second equation 2x minus y plus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, then a1 is equal to 6, a2 is equal to 2, b1 is equal to minus 3, b2 is equal to minus 1, c1 is equal to 10, c2 is equal to 9. a1 upon a2 is equal to 6 upon 2 is equal to 3. b1 upon b2 is equal to minus 3 minus 1 is equal to 3. c1 upon c2 is equal to 10 upon 9. By 1, a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2, but is not equal to c1 upon c2. So both the lines are parallel to each other. That is asked. Parallel છે કે coincide છે કે intersect at one point say that. That is your final. Second answer, it is inconsistent. It has no solution. Has no solution. No solutions mean not consistent. It is inconsistent. Okay, that is your answer. Now we will see the example number 4. Okay. Exercise 3.2, example number 3. On comparing a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2, c1 upon c2, find which of the following pairs of a linear equation are consistent or a inconsistent. Kaya consistent se kaya inconsistent se, that you have to find. For this one, what we have to do? I have taken notes. Same notes is there. Convert given equation into the standard form. First steps. Second step, find a1, a2, b1, b2, c1 upon c2. If a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, or a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2, then it is consistent. It has a solution. That has unique solution. It has infinite solution. If it has either unique or infinite, it is consistent. If a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2, then it is an inconsistent. That means it has no solution. Example number 1, 3x plus 2y is equal to 5 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. First steps, convert into the standard form. 3x plus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0. Be careful. On right hand side, there must be a 0. 2x minus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. a1 is equal to 3. a2 is equal to 2. b1 is equal to 2. b2 is equal to minus 3. c1 is equal to minus 5. c2 is equal to minus 7. a1 upon a2, 3 upon 2. b1 upon b2, 2 upon minus 3, 2 upon minus 3, here minus is there. That means a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. I didn't care for c1 upon c2, 5 upon 7. Not necessary, because these conditions we will get. So it is inconsistent. So it is inconsistent. Get it? Now, second question, 2x minus 3y is equal to 8, 4x minus 6y is equal to 9. Same case here, convert into the standard form. 2x minus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. Move 9 on the left hand side. 4x minus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. a1 is equal to 2. b1 is equal to minus 3. c1 is equal to minus 8. a2 is equal to 4. b2 is equal to minus 6. c2 is equal to minus 9. a1 upon a2, 2 upon 4, 1 upon 2. b1 upon b2, minus 3 minus 6 is equal to 1 upon 2. That means a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2. So you have to go for c1 upon c2. c1 upon c2 is equal to 8 upon minus 9. So it is not equal to 1 upon 2. So it is not equal to c1 upon c. So it has no solution. It is a inconsistence. So it is a inconsistence. Get it? Now 3 upon 2x plus 5 upon 3y is equal to 7. 9x minus 10y minus 14 is equal to 0. Standard form, convert into standard form. 7 moves to the left hand side. 3 upon 2x plus 5 upon 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. 9x minus 10y minus 14 is equal to 0. a1 is equal to 3 upon 2. b1 is equal to 5 upon 3. c1 is equal to minus 7. a2 is equal to 9. b2 is equal to minus 10. c2 is equal to minus 14. a1 upon 8. 3 upon 2 upon 9. 3 upon 2 multiplied by 1 upon 9. You will get 1 upon 6. b1 upon b2. 5 upon 3 minus 10. 5 upon 3 minus 1 upon 10 is equal to minus 6. That means a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. So it is a consistent. It has a unique solution. I didn't get burden for this one. c1 upon c9 considering not needed. So kindly we will get this one. a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2. Not equal to 1 upon 6 is not equal to minus 1 upon 6. Here it is a minus. So this will happen. Okay. Now we will see next example. Fourth. 5x minus 3y is equal to 11 and minus 10x plus 6y is equal to minus 22. Okay. First of all, into standard form, 5x minus 3y minus 11 is equal to 0. Move to here. Minus 10x plus 6y plus 22 is equal to 0. Now a1, a2, b1, b2, a1 5, b1 minus 3, c1 minus 11. Be careful by taking the a1, a2, b1, b2. Okay. a2 is equal to minus 10, b2 is equal to 6, c2 is equal to plus 22. Now a1 upon a2. a1 upon a2 is equal to 5 minus 10 is equal to minus 1 upon 2. Right? b1 upon b2 is equal to minus 3 upon 6 minus 1 upon 2. a1 upon minus 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2. a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to minus 1 upon 2. Clear? So we have to find c1 upon c2. c1 upon c2 is equal to minus 11 upon 22 is equal to minus 1 upon 2. So here a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. So it is consistent. it is consistent. Okay, it has infinite solution. Second, it is also dependent equations. Be careful. Okay, we are asking about consistent or inconsistent, so I have taken this one only. Okay, now example number fifth one, 4 upon 3x plus 2y is equal to 8 and 2x plus 3y is equal to 12. Okay, 4 upon 3x plus 2y minus 8 is equal to 0 and second 2x plus 3y minus 12 is equal to 0. Now I will take directly a1 upon a2. a1 upon a2. a1 is equal to 4 upon 3 upon 2. So 4 upon 3 multiplied by 1 upon 2. 2 za 1 za 2 upon 3. b1 upon b2. b1 2, b2 3, 2 upon 3. Now c1 upon c2. c1 is equal to minus 8 minus 12. 4 2 za minus minus plus 3 za 2 upon 3. So a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. So it is an infinite solution. So it is a consistent. It is a consistent or a dependent solutions. Okay. Now we will solve the next example number 4. Okay. Example number 4. Which of the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent? If consistent, obtain the solutions graphically. Consistent solid, then find the solutions graphically. First, example number first. X plus y is equal to 5. 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. But naturally, if you multiply this one, you will get it. Multiply both the sides. 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. So you will get this one. That is the same equations. Okay. Infinite solutions. Consistent. X. First of all, so this one. X plus y minus 5. Standard form. 2x plus 2y minus 10. Move this here. a1 upon a2, 1 upon 2. b1 upon b2, 1 upon 2. c1 upon c2, minus 5 upon minus 10, 1 upon 2. So a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2 is equal to 1 upon 2. So it is a consistent. X plus y is equal to 5. X is equal to 5 minus y. Y is equal to 1. X is equal to 4. 2, 3, 0, 4. You know it. Okay. Substitute the value and get another value. X is equal to 10 minus 10y upon 5 to x form में convert करूँ. Y is equal to 3, x is equal to 2, y is equal to 4, x is equal to 1, y is equal to 5, 0. Now plotting here 4, 1, that is 4, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 5, 0, x is equal to 5, y is equal to 0. So you will get this line. Now this 2, 3, 2, 3. You will get this line, this point on this line. 1, 4, 1, 4 and 0, 5, 0, 5. Okay. So all points lies on the same line. So it has infinite solution. X plus y is equal to 5, 2x plus 2y. Now scale on both the axes is 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. You have to draw this graph in the graph paper. Okay, with exact scale. You have to take the scale 2 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. So it will be somewhat large. Okay, otherwise you will get little bit. Okay, exercise number 3.2. Example number next 2. X minus y is equal to 8. 3x minus 3y is equal to 60. Therefore, convert into the standard form. X minus y minus 8 is equal to 0. 3x minus 3y minus 16 is equal to 0. Therefore, a1 upon a2, 1 upon 3. b1 upon b2, minus 1 upon minus 1, minus 3 is equal to 1 upon 3. c1 upon c2, minus 8, minus 16, minus minus plus, 1 upon 2. From these three, a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2, but not equal to c1 upon c2. So, it is a inconsistency. If it is a consistency, then draw graphically, otherwise not. So, I have not drawn this one. If you draw this one, it is a parallel. 2x plus y minus 6 is equal to 0. 4x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Already given in the standard form. a1 upon a2, 2 upon 4, 1 upon 2. 2 upon 4, 1 upon 2. b1 upon b2, 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2. So, I will not find the c1 upon c2, minus 4 upon minus 6, minus 2 upon, plus 2 upon 3. But for this one, it is a unique solution, so it is a consistence. Now, I will draw the graph for this one. I make it y form, move this 6 and 2x, y is equal to 6 minus 2x. If y is equal to 1, if x is equal to 1, y is equal to 4. 6 minus 2, 1s are 2. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Second, x is equal to 2. 2 is 4. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. 3. 6 3s are 6. 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. So you will get this coordinate. Okay, plotting this one. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. 2 2. 2 2. 3 0 3 0. આ એક થાય એટલે એનો દોરે જ કાઢો મિક્સ નહીં થઈ જાય એટલા માટે 4x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Subject of equations x is equal to 2y plus 4 minus 4. I move this on the right hand side. So x is equal to y is equal to 0. 2 into 0 0 plus 4. 4 upon 4 is equal to 1. If y is equal to 2, 2 2s are 4 plus 4, 4 plus 4, 8, 8 upon 4 is equal to 2, 2 and 2, 2 common, so I will get these solutions. Only 2 points I have taken, 1, 0 and 2, 2. Draw this line, so both the lines of graph intersect in point P, 2, 2. So solution set is equal to 2, that means x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 2. Here I have taken the scale on the box, the axis 2 cm is equal to 1 unit. So I will get the large graphs. Okay, so I have taken this one in your graph. You have to draw this one in your graph exact. Now fourth one, 2x minus 2y minus 2 is equal to 0. 4x minus 4y minus 5 is equal to 0. a1 upon a2, 2 upon 4, 1 upon 2. b1 upon b2, minus 2 minus 4 minus minus plus 1 upon 2. And c1 upon c2, minus 2 upon minus 5, 2 upon 5. From this we conclude that a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2. So it is a not consistent. So I have not drawn this graph. Okay, because it is not matched. If you draw this one, then it is parallel to each other. They do not intersect at any point. Okay, now from the practice book, I will give some exercise for your homework today. Up to now, I didn't give any homework because on the 6th July there is a test. ટેસ્ટ હતી એટલા માટે તમને પાછલા ચેપ્ટર જરાક પ્રેક્ટિસ કરવાનો ટાઈમ મળે એટલા માટે મેં આનું હોમવર્ક આપેલું નહીં હતું. આજે તમને પ્રેક્ટિસ બુકમાંથી હોમવર્ક આપીશ. Try to solve it. Okay. Next time we will see more example of this exercise. Clear? Okay. Exercise number 3.2. Example number next 2. X minus y is equal to 8. 3x minus 3y is equal to 60. Therefore, converting to the standard form, x minus y minus 8 is equal to 0. 3x minus 3y minus 16 is equal to 0. Therefore, a1 upon a2, 1 upon 3. b1 upon b2, minus 1 upon minus 1, minus 3 is equal to 1 upon 3. c1 upon c2, minus 8, minus 16, minus minus plus 1 upon 2. From these three, a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 but not equal to c1 upon c2. So it is a inconsistence. If it is a consistence, then draw graphically, otherwise no. So I have not drawn this one. If you draw this one, it is a parallel. 2x plus y minus 6 is equal to 0. 4x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Already given in the standard form. a1 upon a2, 2 upon 4, 1 upon 2. 2 upon 4, 1 upon 2. b1 upon b2, 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2. So, I will not find the c1 upon c2. Minus 4 upon minus 6. Minus 2 upon plus 2 upon 3. But for this one, it is a unique solution. So, it is a consistence. Now, I will draw the graph for this one. I make it y form. Move this 6 and 2x. Y is equal to 6 minus 2x. If y is equal to 1, if x is equal to 1, y is equal to 4. 6 minus 2, 1s are 2. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Second, x is equal to 2. 2 to the 4. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. 3. 6 is 6. 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. So you will get this coordinate. Okay, plotting this one. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. 2, 2. 2, 2. 3, 0. 3, 0. આ એક થાય એટલે એનો દોરે જ કાઢો મિક્સ નહીં થઈ જાય એટલા માટે 4x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Subject of equations x is equal to 2y plus 4 minus 4. I move this on the right hand side. So x is equal to y is equal to 0. 2 into 0 0 plus 4. 4 upon 4 is equal to 1. If y is equal to 2, 2 to the 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 upon 4 is equal to 2. 2 and 2. 2 common. So I will get these solutions. Only 2 points I have taken. 1, 0 and 2, 2. Draw this line. So both the lines of graph intersect in point P to 2. So solution set is equal to 2. That means x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 2. Here I have taken the scale on the box. The x is 2 cm is equal to 1 unit. So I will get the large graphs. Okay. So I have taken this one in your graph. You have to draw this one in your graph exact. Now fourth one, 2x minus 2y minus 2 is equal to 0. 4x minus 4y minus 5 is equal to 0. a1 upon a2, 2 upon 4, 1 upon 2. b1 upon b2, minus 2 minus 4 minus minus plus 1 upon 2. And c1 upon c2, minus 2 upon minus 5, 2 upon 5. From this we conclude that a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2. So it is a not consistent. So I have not drawn this graph. Okay, because it is not matched. If you draw this one, then it is parallel to each other. They do not intersect at any point. Okay. Now from the practice book, I will give some exercise for your homework today.
up to now I didn't give any homework because on the 6th July there is a test હતી એટલા માટે તમને પાછલા ચેપ્ટર જરાક પ્રેક્ટિસ કરવાનો ટાઈમ મળે એટલા માટે મેં આનું હોમવર્ક આપેલું નહીં હતું. આજે તમને પ્રેક્ટિસ બુકમાંથી હોમવર્ક આપીશ. Try to solve it. Okay, next time we will see more example of this exercise. Clear?